Man, what's happening? Welcome my souls back to the SOUCAST. Today we have my co-host, my brother. I'll let him introduce himself.
Some call me Day Day, some call me Day Kale, but I go by Day Day. So.
Said Day Kale. Said Day Kale. What?
Yeah.
I'm hella weak.
Yeah, you can call me Day Day.
But yeah, that's Day Day. He's my brother. And we are interviewing a good friend of mine today. His name is Ant Shorter, and I'm going to let him introduce himself as well.
What's happening? It's Ant Shorter. Used to go by Greatness. I had to make the name change, but we out here on the SOUCAST today to talk some shit.
Yeah, he's gonna say he's gonna talk some shit for y'all. Okay?
That part.
He says he's gonna talk some shit. All right. But honestly, bro, how has your experience been with me?
It should been cool because we met a few years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe say 5 years ago.
It should be about 5 years ago.
At
Now.
the show in Oakland.
Yeah. Which was lit.
Just been rocking ever since. It was an instant,
You
connection for sure.
Yeah, and I've always had updated him on my soul. You know what I'm saying, and what that means to me. And for the people who haven't seen or who haven't tuned into the SOULcast, it's really the SOULcast is just a space for my souls, my SOU. This stands for the seldom observed and understood. People who I consider my soul, people who I consider are special souls. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my soul. It's almost like saying soul, and the soul L gets cut off, or it's silent or something. So, you know what I'm saying? It's my soul here, and I've felt good about him since the day that I met him, and he's been a good example of what an artist should be, in my opinion.
Appreciate that.
That's real.
So, but yeah, bro. So tell us about your journey being an artist, not from Sacramento, in Sacramento.
Oh shit. Okay. It's been a tough journey. I ain't gonna lie, because it's hard. Like I know out here, Sac want to represent Sac. They want to make their name for themselves. So they rocking with Sac. So coming out here, just trying to maneuver, trying to figure it out. A lot of people embrace me. You feel me? But I'm noticing the struggle is just the venues.
Yeah.
Trying to book shows and whatnot. But all the other artists and stuff just show love from the jump. It seemed like meeting everybody at the start at like Solomon's, the open mics and shit.
Solomon's was lit, bro. Solomon's was lit. The restroom.
Yeah.
Bro, that was lit. I performed there as well, man. We've done plenty of things there.
Yeah.
And that was lit. That was probably my favorite
sure.
favorite venue to actually perform at in Sacramento, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I've never had a chance to perform at Harlow's, but I want to, you know what I'm saying? But that's another one for me. But yeah, bro. So but I do see, and I have seen you grow over the last 5 years, and I have seen Sacramento embrace you very well too. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say, and I can't say that is true. You feel me? That Sacramento has embraced you, and at least the people that I've seen, and obviously not everybody in Sacramento is from Sacramento and shit like that.
For sure.
But the scene itself, I haven't seen someone not fuck with you, at least.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's been love from the jump, so I definitely give love to the, for sure, artists. As far as musically, they've been showing love from the jump, like I said. So yeah, definitely. But we just got to work on these venues to open up their love too.
Yeah, it is true.
Extend you.
And not just me
Yeah,
being
it's
from
true.
the Bay, but just
Like
local artists in
Yeah.
general.
I do think that there are artists out there that like kind of don't that fuck it up for other artists.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard because there's a lot of people that don't necessarily want to, because that what goes into what we want and shit like that takes a lot. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of people that just don't want to deal with what that brings and shit like that, especially even from the kind of shows that we do, hip hop and things. People's been turned off. People has been turned off by hip hop in Sacramento, business wise, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there isn't anywhere to go do these things at, but it's almost like, no, they might, it might be more beneficial or more lucrative to go another crowd or demographic.
It's like pulling teeth.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
I get
pulling
it.
teeth.
I
You
get it
feel
from
me?
both sides. You feel me? From being like the, on the business stand, I get it because people do fuck shit up, and that's your money at the end of the day as the business owner. So you put your name and your business on the line for somebody to come and mess it up who don't value it the same way. So I get it, but then I get it from the artist standpoint as well.
Yeah.
Like, that shit just frustrating. Like, I ain't, I can bring a crowd in. I ain't gonna fuck your shit up. Just pay attention. At least look through my shit.
Yeah.
And you'll see. You know what I mean?
Right.
But everybody different.
Hell yeah. What, do you have a favorite time you performed out here?
I would say the last 2 times actually. So the time at the spot on Stockton, at the Colonial Cafe.
Okay. Was I there?
You performed with me for sure. You had your own set actually.
Damn. I have a horrible memory.
That's crazy.
Nah, it's
Tell
good.
me.
That was like last year, I think.
Last year?
Yeah. And then the last time was the last time at the restaurant. But yeah, I think those 2 times it definitely showed like engagement. That's what I pay attention to a lot when I perform. Like the time we did the acapella.
Yeah, I remember that. That was dope.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
That shit went up on Instagram.
Yeah, it did.
That shit went up on Instagram. I was like, whoa.
Yeah,
Where you kind of get your influence from?
Man, that's a tough question because I'm all over the place. Like,
That's like me.
yeah, I'm
feel you.
all over the place because I can go as far back as to like music from like the 50s and 60s to like now. You know what I mean?
Right,
So,
that is
That
true.
old school.
yeah,
That's that old shit is that old shit will really touch you. Like you'll be sitting there listening to it, and sometimes I like to go on the phone and read what the lyrics on it while, especially if it's like a first time
yeah.
kind of thing, and I'll be like, damn, nigga said some shit in there. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
That's that old soul.
Yeah, and
It's
then
that
going
old
to
soul.
like music in different genres too.
Yeah.
Like I listen to country, I listen to some rock and roll, stuff like that. So
Hey, I do too.
like,
You
I
would
know
never
a lot of
think.
people like to shut it out, but I think I've been telling people country is just like R&B.
Yeah.
It
For
just has
sure.
different style of instrumentation and the way
Yes.
people sing it, but it's the same topics. I can guarantee you.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
The country has some of the best stories ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You really
Actually
put me
sitting
on
there
country.
listening to it. Yeah.
To be honest.
Country was, bro, when I was younger, I had a phase where I just listened to hella country.
Yeah.
Bro, and I was just like,
I'm
You
looking
hear
at
what
him
these
and I'm
niggas is saying? I'm like, you hear what these people are saying, bro?
What you playing? It
What
sounds
is this?
cool.
That's cool, but listen to this. Boom.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And
But
then
I-
even like I grew up in Richmond. It's nothing but like blacks and Mexicans mostly.
Yeah.
So I listened to Latin music like growing up. My first song I ever learned was Maria Maria by Carlos Santana.
Hey.
Carlos
I think I was in like
Santana.
the 3rd grade.
Oh, that
feel
was
me?
the song right there.
That was the first song I learned entirely. You feel me? So
That's what's up.
yeah.
Maria,
mumbling this
Maria.
I don't know the whole thing. That's real. That's real.
So like yeah.
That's real, man.
Shit, that's crazy. Tell us about your new project that you just dropped, bro.
The Function.
Hey.
So the Function, as you know, we all know the Function is a party. You
On
feel me?
everything.
A function, and it's not like a lit one, nigga. There's when you go to a function, like it's not weak.
It's not weak.
You
It's
go to
sitting
if you
down.
finna go to a party, that might be weak.
Yeah,
Yeah, it might be weak. Y'all end up wasting y'all time and go home.
for sure.
You go to a function, it's lit.
It's lit. It's gonna.
It's
get
lit.
ratchet,
Hella
you
stuff
gonna get
comes,
sweaty, it might
Hella
be a
shit going
fight,
on.
It might be. Some
So you saying you
gunshots.
coming with them things? You coming with them bangers?
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, my different influences
Uh-huh.
come from different places. So each one of these songs is different.
Ooh.
They like different functions. So the function that we used to, and then you might go to like a a slow jams type function, or you
Yeah.
go to like overseas, or you just like at a rally, like
Yeah.
you know, a group of people fighting for something. You got that type of function too. You feel me? And then the function is how things work. You know, all the pieces put together and they all have their different function.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that is.
Conjunction,
I like that.
junction,
Yeah,
what's
I like
your
I tend to overthink
function?
I like how you
shit
did
all
that.
the time, but yeah.
That's
I like
funny.
how you did that.
Keep your mouth towards the mic, you
My
guys.
fault, my fault.
Yeah, and
Nah, you good.
the last one I called for her ears only. It was originally supposed to be after the function,
Mm-hmm.
cause the whole vibe, you know,
For
what I'm
her
saying?
ears
Freaked
only.
out shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitch, you better not show this to nobody.
Yeah.
You better not show
We
this
leave
to
the function.
nobody.
This is, you know, the after, but yeah, this is the function. Yeah,
That's
it's
Okay.
like a couple weeks since it's been out. So.
How many songs on it?
How many songs is on it? I think like 6. Yeah, like 6.
6.
6 joints.
Okay.
Yo.
That's what's up. Your favorite one?
It changes every day. I ain't gonna lie. I know
You
that's
said
like
it
a
changed.
basic
I feel
answer,
it.
but
No, that happens to me as an artist sometimes. Like when I only have a couple projects out, but like I'll in those couple projects I put out the shit, and when I first dropped it, this was my favorite song right here.
Yeah.
But towards the as time passes, this one right here is actually, I think I like this one
Yeah.
better than that for whatever reason. Maybe I'm like really like maybe that actually meant something.
Yeah.
Or maybe like I said something or did something in there that like I didn't even catch myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd be like, ooh, that could have did fire.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, and it depends on what mood I'm in too, cause like I said, the different functions. You feel me? Different types of functions. Say if I'm just chilling, I got like a slow R&B joint, or if I want to turn up, I got that.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I'm trying to get pumped up to do something, I can listen to aKa
Mhm.
that we both on. You feel me?
Okay.
And I was actually funny story. I was actually jumping around before that song came out, or before the project dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Damn near sprained my knee, bro. I was so turned up. I couldn't walk for like I couldn't walk straight for like a month, bro.
Ooh.
No cap,
What
bro.
was the name of the song?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
okay. That's the one that you.
Yeah, bro, I'm
God,
telling
boy.
you.
I'm hella weak. And he said, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
hella
like,
weak.
okay, I need to sit down.
That's funny. No, that's lit, bro. Oh, okay. That okay is a slap, bro. Have you heard? No, I don't think you've
I
heard.
don't
Okay,
think I've heard that
I
one.
don't think
yet.
you've heard. Okay,
But I will take a listen for
But,
sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
no,
on. No, I was on. Okay, as well.
Yeah, I still wanna
Cause
show
I've been
video
looking
to
for
that
new
joint.
music.
Yeah, no, we gotta shoot
I've been
a
looking
video.
for new music.
You gotta check it out. Let me know what you think.
For sure.
That shit lit, bro. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta keep it solid, bro. I think I'll tell you about. I think I told you this. I feel like I could have came harder on that song, bro. After hearing
did
what
tell
they
me that.
did, I did tell you. Okay, yeah. After hearing what they did on the song, I was like, "Ooh, these niggas." I was like, "Oh,
I think y'all
Let
need to
me
make
read
an
it.
R&B.
no,
R&B,
Shit, I got another one in the chamber right now that I haven't
Right.
dropped.
boom,
We got a couple of
Ooh.
them.
yeah, boom."
Oh, let
I
me
ain't
know
gonna lie.
something. My
We
fault.
got another
Yeah.
I can't wait.
That shit.
The
yeah.
winter coming?
Me and Greatness. I mean, me and Ant. I'll be calling him Greatness. I'm sorry. Don't,
Good.
don't you feel me?
An
Don't hurt me. It's an adjustment. I know you as Greatness. Bro. I didn't even think I wasn't even supposed to bring it up.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
you
I'm
straight.
saying?
I'm,
You feel me?
It's still on my IG and shit. So, alright,
That's lit.
you straight.
No, that's for sure great though. What was your favorite part, like in the process of making the project? And then I mean, I like not even just recording this music and shit like that. Like the whole process from the first like initial thought and idea, like when it happened. What was your first?
To be honest, it's always just like making it, like recording it. You feel me? That's always my favorite part in the
Yeah.
process. And then
I guess for most artists,
the
yeah. Me
essence,
too. Like
yeah.
it's the recording. Like that's the most funnest part of doing it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and then I started doing these random like me versus me interviews where I'm just interviewing myself type shit.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
But I was talking about the process of like I write my music by myself. You feel me? I'm in the room most of the time by myself.
Yeah.
So going from that and then to the moment where I'm on stage, just like that moment where I was like we do an acapella and then everybody singing it. So like
That's
going
dope.
from that moment where you just by yourself to like performing and people knowing this stuff that you wrote by yourself,
Right.
and they singing it like they
You
know
feel
it
me?
damn
They
near more than
know
you.
it. Like, right.
That touch
That's,
you. That touch
bruh.
your soul.
Yeah, no, that's I just have to like it's like a reality check
Yeah.
almost. Like, oh, damn,
For
this
those
shit's
who
crazy.
care and appreciate the art, like
Yeah.
when that happens, it really makes them feel good because they be like, damn. Like there's a lot of times in every artist's life where you question whether or not people are actually gonna listen to this, and not everybody's gonna like every song that you make.
Facts.
Not everybody is gonna like every song.
Facts.
So like sometimes you be like, damn. Unless you just like a Kanye, and just like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and I
Like honestly, but at the same time, let's be real. Like there's sometimes I'll be like, damn, are they gonna fuck with this song right here, or should I change it up or dumb it down or whatever in the way so people can feel it, or should I just stick with what the fuck I got going on?
fact.
But yeah, that happens to a lot of artists.
Yeah.
It happens to me sometimes.
But it's funny that you mentioned the Kanye saying "fuck it." Like
Hmm.
at some point you have to.
Yeah, you damn near got like, and that's how you really get through it. You have to
Yeah,
just be like,
you
fuck
have
it,
to.
nigga.
Especially
Like,
nowadays, to where it's like the algorithms and
and there's always
shit
gonna
like
be
that.
somebody that's not fucking with it.
Yeah, or
So
might
that's
not
how-
even see it.
Yeah, right,
Might
right.
not even know you just dropped.
That's
You
how
know
I
what
feel
mean?
with. I used to do a little music here and there.
Yeah.
I just stopped for a while.
Yeah.
But I still have some inspiration in it.
Hmm.
But like you guys are saying, I need to get that mentality of fuck it.
Fuck it, bro.
Let me get back in it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
Telling
get back in it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
right.
see you guys
Honestly,
doing it. I'm
that
very
has
influenced.
to, bro.
I'm proud
Like,
of both of you guys. Like,
bro, that has
doing it.
to like it. You have to be like, fuck it, bro. It's the time has passed for people, for only
Yeah.
this certain amount of people that can do music.
yeah.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
No, that's wide
Like
open.
back in the
For
day,
sure.
nigga, if you ain't know so and so, bruh, cousin down the street that knew somebody that worked at the record label, nigga,
Yeah.
it wasn't working.
Facts.
But nigga, nowadays you can do it in your room. You can just get some microphones and just so like
Yeah,
it sounds cliche, but there's hella people doing it. But we're human beings, and we're gonna have every human being is gonna have a creative side in his which way. So it's like now it's like there are times we can really do it, and I can really get myself popping if I wanted to. I might as well.
might as
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I be telling him all the time. I'm like, bro, just do something.
Yeah.
Just write. You feel me?
pick something up. And just
You know what I'm
start
saying?
working
Just
at
do
it.
something. See how
Yeah.
it feels. Like,
Yeah.
see if you thinking about. I don't care who you are. Shit. Like, I don't care. Even my girlfriend's played about rapping here and there and shit like that. I'd be like, bro, why not?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Fuck
Ain't
it.
got
Why
nothing to
not? What
lose.
makes
fuck
them?
it.
What makes them over there any better than any that you can't do? Even if it's just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you never know. The hell of it could take you hella far.
Cause like, look, yo, kids gonna wake up one day and really see and watch something that you did.
Daddy, that's
and
you.
That's you, and that's really gonna change their life in a
Yeah.
way. They really
That's
gonna
fire.
think you, even
That's
if you really
powerful.
wasn't shit.
Yeah,
But they gonna think you was the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the person. And nah, my dad hella lit.
yeah.
My dad, this shit clean. But you feel me?
I see what you're saying. That's
You know what I mean? So I don't see why not. That's why I be just
Yeah.
trying to tell people, bro. At some point, like you said, bro, we have to say fuck it.
You have to.
The nigga's right.
Cause that's what I've been doing lately. I've just been posting hella. Even though I hate doing that, I never liked that's my least favorite part of like making music is marketing. Like I just want to put it out there, and if people
Mike.
mess with it, they mess with it. If not, it is what it is. I go back to the next drawing board. But I'm like, at the same time, I don't give myself enough of a chance to do that, to like get it in people's faces, especially now. They might not, your followers might not even see your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I've been trying to just post it, fuck it. Like, you know, post it. If people get annoyed, they can unfollow me. I don't care.
Yeah.
But they gonna see this shit.
So what do
You know
you
what I
do
mean?
to get your stuff out there in the algorithm? You don't have to give everything, but like, what is your?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing like some research, like the best times to post and stuff like the shit that I really didn't care about, shit that I really don't want to do. But recording myself, like I set up that, you know, VHS or whatever, the handheld, just recording myself like that. Just stuff that I wouldn't normally do, but I might see other people doing it. And if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't. You feel me? But
Sure.
at least I tried. You know, I'm trying to give myself a chance if this is really what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just not because I've been doing this for my whole life, for real. Since like I was in the 4th grade, I've been doing music, not rapping, but just in general.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, I keep telling people I want to do this shit, but at the same time, I gotta prove it to myself. I can prove it to y'all. That's cool, but who gonna be with me every day?
That part.
Me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm the one who gotta live with it. We all got our own separate lives, and you gotta live it the way you want. So
I feel that.
if I want to make it, I gotta do it.
I feel that.
Bro, I respect that. Because I be feeling the same way. Like, I do, bro. And that's why I feel for that. Because there's definitely been times in my life where I'm just like, shit, do I really want to put this? Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to make it what it, like, make what my mind, like what I see in my mind to fruition and make it like a real reality thing? Cause sometimes you just be like, damn, bro, I really don't think this is cool or good enough because of what I'm seeing right now. But it's almost like when you think about it, what you're seeing is the future, bro. What you're seeing is what you envision and what you can make. So when you see it, like, it's new to you. Sometimes you hear something and you don't think it's just trash, or you don't think you don't like it, but you just don't. It's just new to you.
Yeah.
So like that thought, when you think of it, it's like it's exciting, but at the same time, it's like scary.
Yeah.
You be like, oh, that didn't much. Actually, I don't even,
Yeah.
And people just need to take that leap, and once you take that and make it to reality, you know what I'm saying? Once you get to the point, that fuck it point,
Yeah.
where you're like, nah, fuck it. This is important enough. The things that I see are important enough.
Start moving out your way after that.
Right.
Sure. And a good thing to do is like, I like it to compare things to sports, because I was big on sports growing up. You feel me? So it's like watching film. You feel me? Seeing shit on like Instagram is like watching film. You watching the other team. You feel me? And how
For
they
sure.
grow. But go back to the stuff that you used to do.
For sure, you have.
And you're gonna be
You
like,
have
damn, I
to
came a
watch
long way.
yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, for sure.
You feel me? You can't compare it to what the other team is doing.
You have to judge yourself on your performance.
That's their game plan.
You're right.
You gotta focus on your game plan. Focus on what you did the last game. You know what I mean? And that's how you gonna get better. You're not gonna get better watching the other team the whole time. You feel me?
Correct your mistakes, not
Correct
theirs.
exactly. You
Right.
compare yourself to them. You not them. You never gonna be them.
That part.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be you at all times, and that's
Yeah.
the best thing you can be. So just focus. That's what I'd be telling myself too. Like,
Who are you? If somebody was like, we can make your life, we can make your dreams come true, but who are you?
yeah,
What would you-
exactly?
yeah.
Who are you?
Yeah,
You not them.
what would you tell them?
And that's a hard question.
Yeah, what would you tell them?
Shit. To be honest, I am.
There's no right or wrong answer.
Yeah, no, for
bro.
sure.
Just
I'm a person who thinks a lot. I'm a person who never gives up, no matter how long it's gonna take me. I consider myself a creative. I love writing. That's my favorite thing to do, and not just music, just in general. I like to think outside the box and color outside the lines, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, just an overall artist, just in general, because I can't stop, like, creating.
Yeah, bro. Inside the lines is boring.
Yeah, that's
Inside the lines is hella boring.
That's like traditional versus non-traditional. I consider myself a non-traditional person as far as just going through life. Like, you could color inside the lines, but somebody made them lines. You feel me? Let me go make my own lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Get out that box.
Get out your box. Because the people who make shit happen is the ones coloring outside the lines. Them is the billionaires, millionaires.
Right.
Them is the ones who
That's the
was
9%.
like, all right, you not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Them the ones people talk about. You feel me? And the people who stand inside them lines, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. But a lot of the times, them is the ones who's talking about the people who's coloring outside. Why is he doing that? Why are you doing that? Why aren't you? You feel
Right.
me?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like people say that because what you're doing doesn't mix with their plan, and then they're like they're thinking that they have a lot of sheep to flock.
Yeah.
And shit, imagine having hella sheep to flock and 2 or 3 go off on their own way.
Yeah.
And it's almost like you get mad at it for not having the intelligence, or not having the intelligence. You get mad at it. You get mad at it for not having the intelligence to stay with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even say not having the intelligence, but like not having that thing, or not even. It's not actually. I'll tell you, but it's not having that thing. It is having that thing. To where it's like, okay, your mind is kind of like mine. Is you want things to happen your way, but you can't because you're a sheep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're afraid. A lot of people are afraid to.
I don't know if I explained that right,
No,
but
I get it.
you know what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
Yeah, a lot of people are afraid to make that. A lot of people are not even afraid to make that step. It's afraid to fail.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, all right, what if it doesn't happen?
Failure is scary.
Failure is
Very scary.
natural.
Yeah.
But if you don't fail, how do you know what success is?
Exactly. There's no such thing as success without failure.
You feel me?
You know what I mean? So that's just like going for an interview. I mean, there's chances you might not get the job.
Exactly.
But you still need money.
You gotta keep going.
You gotta keep going. You're gonna have to succeed at some point. You're gonna have to keep trying, or shit, you just gonna be known to give up.
Mm-hmm. When all them no's is gonna
people
come
gonna expect you to give up,
and
people are gonna expect you to fail.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's low, and shit. They might be right. There might be shit that you was doing, and they like you gonna fail, and you actually do.
Yeah.
And they like I told you so, motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told you so, people. Sorry.
Exactly.
But you kind of just gotta get around that.
Yeah, for sure. And for example, a few years ago, I had my shit on ESPN, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
People were calling me. It was like, "How do you feel? How do you feel?" I'm like, "It was cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a dope accomplishment."
Yeah.
Right.
But I feel like I deserve it.
Yeah. It's like
so it doesn't. I'm not really excited.
Yeah. Facts.
I've worked this long to get to this point, and this is a cool milestone for sure. I appreciate it 100% because it didn't have to happen. But I'm like, oh yeah, no, okay, this is just to show you guys.
Yeah, like you know you worth that already.
Yeah,
you believed it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's just believing in yourself. At the end of the day, like you just gotta know that you'll always be straight.
If you believe in yourself, how is anybody else gonna believe in you? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you can't believe in yourself, how's anybody else gonna?
Believe in you? I mean, my dad always say, bro, like he can't want it. Like I can't want it more than you do.
Yeah.
Like I can't want it for you more than you do. So like you have to make that decision of whether you care about it enough. And if you stop caring, then they will stop caring as well too. You know what I'm saying? But you kind of just have to make that choice. Okay, bro. So tell me about. You say you started making music when again?
So I started playing the saxophone in like the 4th grade.
You played a saxophone?
Not no more.
I was finna be like, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. We was gonna have to, bruh. That would have been a DP. I'd have been like, you mean tell me we've done for 5 years and you didn't tell me you played a saxophone, nigga?
That's hard. Sax is hard.
That's what first got me into music. Like originally, because my favorite instrument is.
You low key need to pick that up again.
Yeah, my brother be on my line.
I ain't gonna lie, you low key need to pick that up again, bro.
We played the piano. We played a little bit on the keys.
I play a little bit. I play a little bit of guitar. But I didn't learn anything more than chords and shit. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to teach myself piano right now. I got 2 keyboards in my house and I don't use them, and a guitar.
That's what I'm saying.
I just be getting distracted.
Damn, bro.
That's dope.
It could be dope.
Saxophone.
Yeah, but no, I ain't played the saxophone.
Did you ever play songs on?
I was playing the saxophone.
Do you remember what kind of songs?
For 4 years, from 4th to 8th grade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
was
was
playing
lit.
that Keep Sweat.
Oh, you could probably pick it back up, bro. You probably still know it. You probably pick it back up. Muscle memory.
Yeah.
If you did it for 4 years, then your body would probably already kind of pick that thing back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I need to get back into my instruments. Start being like Andre 3000.
Bro, I've been thinking about trying to put together a
He need to
band,
come
bro.
back.
Yeah.
A band would be clean,
I
bro.
think so too.
But I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. I mean, well, I guess I would just have to get people who play different things and be like, let's all play together.
Yeah.
But I don't know yet. I haven't found the right. I mean, I guess you gotta go find those people. But I was gonna say I just haven't found the right group of individuals that's gonna just come together on a consistent basis, despite what their schedules are.
Yeah.
Because that's what be messing me up a lot of times when there. Sometimes I won't get to do something that I has creatively that I wanted to do with some people because it truly didn't fit in my time.
Yeah. Life.
You know what I mean? Life and things happening.
Yeah.
Is there any female artists? I know that's kind of on track but off track.
Yeah,
is there
bro.
any female artists that you would love to work with?
Is there any female artists?
It's crazy. So I was just thinking about that like maybe a couple weeks ago. I would want to work with all the female artists from the Bay.
Okay, you say all of them. That's that's a lot of them, though. Does it mean you talking about just the ones that's kind of up
so
there,
the ones
or
that everybody know?
Everybody know. Okay,
Yeah,
for sure.
So like,
I was gonna be like, damn, bro. You know how many you gonna be doing songs till you die, bro? Like, you're gonna be every year. There's gonna be a new person. Like, hey,
who?
Dej Love?
No,
she's from
Dej
Chicago.
Love from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, so it's Kamaya for sure, Kaylani, her,
For sure, Kaylani.
Guapale, Keisha Cole.
Keisha.
I know I'm gonna miss them a lot, but them is, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
For
OGs
sure, all
for
of
sure
them.
too.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any
All the
of
famers.
I mean, do you have any of the new female generation, or because honestly, the new female generation too ratchet for me.
As far as like what, like rappers type shit, or just in general?
Just like rappers specifically.
I ain't gonna lie. When she first came out, I haven't really listened to much of her music lately, but Meg Thee Stallion was cold when she like first started popping.
I couldn't get into Meg Thee Stallion, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
I never really. I mean,
Let me
the songs
yeah.
that was just hits and things like that, like her hits. Obviously, yeah, but you didn't. I didn't just slap Meg Thee Stallion.
No,
you know what I'm saying. And even I'm not even saying it's like that, but even though like there's only a couple songs that I can think of, I don't know how they go, and I don't know like what they say, but that are slaps. I know that are, but I just never really got into her. Like
Respect
that,
to her. Yeah. Respect to her, but it was more. I was listening for the wordplay.
Yeah.
I'm more of a lyricist type of guy,
for sure.
so I like to hear the words and all that. So
You listen
She's
to
cool
Meg Thee
though.
Stallion?
hold on, time out, bro.
This nigga listen to Meg Thee Stallion.
When she first popped, I'm like,
You be relating to her shit.
no, you. That's crazy. Hold on. Yeah, we could just go leave it at that.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, no. Cause I knew this. It was crazy. A few years ago, I was like, the female's about to take over.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, it's just that time. But right now, I could say like I don't really listen to her music like that. But the hits I've heard, Glorilla. I think
She's hard.
I like her, like hooks at least. You feel
Even
me?
Megan got some hard ones. I just don't listen to her.
No, I
But
feel
she got
it.
bangers.
I feel it. Yeah.
Do you think that female rappers gonna go like come to a smooth decline eventually?
Maybe this style,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This style
yeah,
of it.
I can believe that.
but I think that it's gonna get better. It's gonna start getting closer to like, what's the shorty's name? She's Lady London.
Oh
You heard
yeah.
her?
Oh yeah, she hard.
She got bars.
Oh yeah, she got bars. There's a girl named Lady London.
She be talking about some shit. You
Okay,
feel
I'm
me?
She
gonna
be
look her
really
up on
spitting.
YouTube.
No,
Yeah.
bro. I mean, she'll
She got
really
bars?
she'll
She got
really
bars.
kill a lot of these
I
niggas.
like beer too.
Beers,
Yeah.
I've heard her. Was she in like a beef or some shit like that recently?
I don't know. I just got low-key got a crush on her.
Oh, she
Hey,
bad
be
like
like
that.
that.
Yeah, she bad.
Okay, no,
Be like-
that's lit. But I do think that the style the style of the female rap right now will come to a smooth decline in the next couple of years, like maybe the next 5 years. You know what I
It's
mean?
all seeming like the. Granted, there's not a lot of.
I
female
could be
rappers.
wrong though, because there are a lot of these women out here that be relating to that music.
Yeah, for sure, and that's why it's
You
booming.
feel me?
That's why it's booming.
And will they ever stop? Honestly, probably not. I know they probably never stop, but the style of music
Nicki
will always
was
be here.
going at one point.
You said Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, she had them bars going off. I mean, I didn't really.
Nicki got bars too,
Nicki got
for
bars.
sure.
I can't even
for
lie.
sure.
I'm sitting here thinking
Hey,
in
bro,
my head,
and
I'm
I ain't
like,
gonna lie.
yeah,
There's a lot of women out here, bro, that really got
Missy
they can
Elliott.
put together
Let's
more
not
bars
sleep on
better
Missy
than
Elliott.
You feel me?
See, I consider Missy Elliott in a different like. She's just everything.
Yeah. She.
Yeah,
Missy
she's
Elliott,
everything.
yeah.
She like. She don't get enough credit. She like influenced the whole generation.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
She's the
culture.
Don. She's the Don.
Yeah, no, she's like in a league
In
of
a
her
whole
own.
different league
Yeah.
of her own.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott.
Damn, now that I think about it, Missy Elliott, I can't remember. There's not too many artists I can remember
Was
when
it
I was
Trina
like
too?
real young and
Trina
stuff
was
like
going
that.
crazy.
That
Trina.
Yeah, Trina.
Yeah.
Lil Kim was.
Lil
rocking.
Kim.
Lil Kim
Yeah.
was crazy too.
So,
You feel me? That's funny that's. I remember one time I was listening to Lil Kim and my mom just smooth turned it off.
What would you
Smooth
listen
turned it off.
to?
Boop. Niggas, and I didn't really understand what I was listening to at the
Yeah.
moment. It was music.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when I was younger, I didn't really pay attention to music like that. Like I always knew I liked it and loved it. I didn't necessarily know I wanted to do music yet, but like at some point, like I started to like understand what was going on and what they were saying. I'm like, oh shit, what that motherfucker saying? Peaches and cream, nigga.
I'm
I
telling
said
you.
what?
It's
I was
funny you
singing,
say that. That's
bruh.
one of the first albums I ever bought. Was that 112 album?
Bruh.
And I'm in there singing it.
Oh, that's
Hey, hold
Peaches
on.
and cream.
I shouldn't have been singing that.
Yeah, honestly, right. And honestly, I read that. I never had peaches and cream before, but I really wanted
Wanted
peaches
it
and
after
cream.
that.
I really
For
wanted
sure.
peaches and cream. I thought it was really like, oh, it's, yeah. That shit must be hella good.
For sure. I'm telling you.
That shit must be hella good.
sure,
Peaches and
yeah.
cream must be hella good.
Sure.
But now I learn about what's going on. I think so. Oh, shit. Peaches and cream actually still very good.
Favorite R&B group, male.
Jodeci.
Ooh, yes. I'm glad you said it because I was just thinking the same thing. Like we have the same
Jodeci for
Pathic.
sure.
whatever they call it, telepathic.
This nigga
communication.
said, we telepathic.
But actually, man, they don't get enough credit though.
Jodeci is hard.
Oakland's finest, Tony.
Uh-huh.
It's our anniversary.
I think they like hear them too.
Ooh,
Okay.
For me,
I respect that. I respect
because
that.
that's the home team. You feel me?
I respect that.
So for me, like
Facts.
they got
I respect that. I respect that.
bangers, and then 112 is right behind that,
Mm-hmm.
and then like Pretty Ricky getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was like their last real.
Do you have a favorite female group?
It's between SWV and Total.
Mm.
Okay, great. TLC was hard too.
TLC is up there too, but yeah, SWV and Total. It's just they sound is just like crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that 90s.
Crazy. Yeah. I think SWV like just did a Tiny Desk not too long ago. I'm like,
Oh,
Yeah,
for
go
real?
Check that out.
yeah. I'm like,
Oh, for
damn,
real?
Oh, they got this. They got this. Like, yeah, no, for sure.
You like any church music? Any gospel stuff like that? Like in the
Gospel.
No,
gospel.
I ain't
I don't
gonna
really
lie. I
listen to
never
gospel
really got.
like that.
I mean,
Okay.
Kirk Franklin. Everybody
Kirk Franklin,
knows.
yeah.
All the
Yeah.
songs
Do
everybody
you
really
want a
know.
revolution?
Yeah, I'm not just slapping gospel. Like,
Yeah, nah.
You know, no shade to those who do slap gospel. I don't.
No, we gotta touch all
No
genres
shade.
of music.
You
Speaking
feel
of
me?
gospel,
It do
that's-
slap when it's on.
It's definitely changed too. Like they got the
They're starting
hard
to.
rap.
Yeah.
Gospel.
Oh yeah,
It
the
sounds the
gospel.
same. They
Yeah,
just
like the
putting-
gospel rap.
How do you
for
feel
sure.
about that though?
Hey, I'm with it. To be honest, like
You do?
it's for certain people, and if they rock with it, that's cool. I ain't got nothing to say about it.
I feel like we should, but I feel like it should just have its own sound, if that makes sense. Because
yeah.
gospel should be its own because it's touching.
Yeah.
You know, we don't. I get it. We want to.
Well,
We're trying to get to the youth.
well,
You know
the
what I mean?
problem is that hip hop has been
So I
such an
respect what you
influence on. My bad. The problem is that hip hop has been such an influence on the whole world, to where it's bled into every other
Yeah.
thing
That's
in the
real.
world. You know
That's
what I'm
real.
saying? So that's where all it really is like, okay, these people, these kids like hip hop. So let's throw some. It was bound to get to
Yeah.
gospel eventually.
Yeah.
That's real.
Like, you feel me? It's in country as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's in everything. Fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. No, hip hop is like
It's taking over.
It's already.
Yeah, you're right.
There.
No, it's been there for
stamped.
Probably it's been there for longer than I've been alive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's even more with the internet.
Oh yeah, because the internet. What if the internet just crashed?
That would be fires. I'm telling you,
Bruh, people will be tripping.
The world would end because people don't know how to. We so conditioned to living with the internet.
Right.
Where you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully doing music, or just creating, for a living. And making a living off of that, being able to not have to worry about, when the next check is coming in, or having to try to find a job. I want this to be my job. You feel me? Whether it's like making music, writing for people, creating like a show, movie. I got movie ideas, stuff like that. So just like just creating in general, just any type of art. I'm like interested in any type of art.
Yeah, we should collaborate on something too, because I want to write I want to write my own comic book, and or anime. I know my dog Trace has his Impound Comics.
Yeah,
that's dope. He definitely inspired me some years back, and I've been thinking, writing down on something. And maybe you could help me with plot and things like that. So you never know. We can work on that together.
Sure.
And pop out something. Maybe we can try to get with Trace and see what's up with Impound, and see if at least if we can get a piece of guidance from bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say even try to create a character and try to see if you can put it in.
His Instagram has a lot of good tips though too. So
yeah, his TikTok videos be popping up on my page.
Yeah, he be going up. I be seeing him pop up.
He's gaining traction. That's hard. Hard for sure.
Yeah, what would you? Okay, so let me see, bro. What's something like? I want to ask you. Like, I kind of want to dive more into that creative side of you, because I enjoy that as well. Like the writing and the plots and things like that. And are you a fan of like comic books and things like that in different kind of action and stuff?
I never really got into like comic books or like anime or anything like that. Well, when I was younger, like I don't know if Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z was considered that, but that's like the basic stuff.
Right, we was in there.
Yeah,
you could probably write a good backstory. I feel like
90s, 2000s, like I was heavy back then. But comics made into like real life, I rock with, like the Marvel, DC,
all those
stuff
type
like
shit.
that. I fuck with that.
Yeah, bro.
Sure.
I definitely I want to do it, and I want to make it a thing, but I want to have other minds on it as well too. I just feel like it would help and benefit to what I can't think of. You know what I'm saying? To put it in a pot and shit like that. I don't want hella people to be a part of it. Yeah. But at least in the beginning, who knows? We'll probably go somewhere to where I gotta have a lot of people a part of it.
Yeah.
But I think I know how your brain works, and I feel like we could do something for sure.
You can tweak some.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all can tweak some for sure.
Just if, like, it's good or not, I don't know. Any type of question maybe I can answer or something. But yeah, no, for sure.
No, hell yeah.
I'm always down to collaborate on stuff because literally what I want to do. So might as well just try everything and see. You never know what you could like until you try it.
Right, bro.
What kind of movies do you like?
I've been trying a lot of new things. Like I was never really into like scary movies or like stuff like that. Because I used to take a film class back at SF City hella years ago, but finding out how they do the sounds, like the foliage, it kind of ruined scary movies for me.
For real? Oh yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And the only reason why I brought that up is because you said you got some movies you're trying to write and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've seen people from SAC and different parts of California really go into the movie industry and really blossom. Yeah. And I believe that you can do it too. So I'm just trying to see what your mind is at on that,
bro. And that's another thing too. A lot of people, if you want to just do music, you want to just do music. That's okay. That's cool. But there's a lot of people out here that do music and stuff and make rap or sing or whatever, do hip hop, but do something else. Like their mind is just as genius in something else as well, and in a creative way, bro. And there's a lot of us out here.
It's art.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a lot of us out here. So the collaboration is what we like. What, as you said, like is key. You feel me? As far as like getting something worthwhile for the people out there.
For sure.
And to really mean something, because sometimes I think just people just put things out there just to put the shit out there.
Yeah. And that's why it's hard for me to do like music videos, because I be wanting to create a whole story. Like, I dropped some videos, including ours, Cocaine on the Counter,
Right.
where there was no performance scenes. It was just all acting, and that's what I like doing, because I feel like if you want to see me perform it, come to the show.
Right.
But I want to give you something that like you can watch and not even have to think. You know what I mean?
It's gonna touch
like,
you in a different way.
Yeah, like, because I had a few years ago, I dropped a song called "Fight with You" and then "You Ain't Right." Two completely different songs, but "You Ain't Right" was about a girl like basically cheating on her dude with me, but I didn't know. I'm thinking she's single the whole time she got a dude.
Yeah.
And then "Fight with You" is one everybody can relate to. You getting into it with your significant other. She not trusting you, thinking you doing bad, but you doing.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I shot 2 like short film videos for those, and then in the end of the second one, I pieced it together with the first one. So it was like a flashback.
Okay.
So it's always like things like that I'm trying to get out. I have another one that I kind of was inspired by the Joker.
That movie was trash.
But that got me to
most recent.
The second movie was the
I'm
first
talking
one was
about Heath
fire.
Ledger's
The second
Joker.
movie was
But
trash.
that got me back
Oh,
to
that with
That was a
Dark
good one.
Knight.
Yeah.
But that got me back to what you said earlier. Just to touch real quick on that. What made you said you heard the sounds, the way the scary movies?
Oh
they get
yeah,
sound?
so it's like
The Foley. You was talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, well, I learned that at
Yeah.
Pinnacle College too. It did actually kind of fuck some shit up.
yeah, because it's like the sound is what makes scary movies scary for real. Cause you hearing that eerie music,
Heart pumping.
Yeah, heart pumping, or it just gets silent
Yeah.
out of nowhere, so you know something about to happen. But seeing that being made, it kind of like ruined it for me, cause
Yeah, because you could always, like, it's almost like when you watching everything else after that, you can
anticipate.
hear it and
Yeah.
anticipate what they're doing and damn near know what they're using to do what the fuck they doing.
yeah,
And you
exactly.
be like, shit, so you damn near ain't even watching the movie. You thinking about this shit the whole
That.
time.
Yeah.
Or like seeing
Yeah.
people like dressed in like the green screen outfits and stuff like that,
Okay.
pretending to be ghosts, but in the movie they're actually ghosts. But you see in the backdrop where it's actually a person, and I'm like, I know that's a person, so I'm not.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes
You feel
sense.
me?
That makes sense.
But yeah, stuff like that is what be getting me going.
No,
That-
sure.
just
For
be
that,
fucking
I ain't gonna
up
lie.
movies.
Making the Foley though, that shit was hella fun.
Oh yeah,
That shit was hella fun.
That shit is hella cool.
One day,
Hella cool.
if I can, not if I can. Like one day, I want to get like a Foley studio.
Yeah.
Cause that is a dope ass job to go to do
Oh,
too.
yeah.
To go to work and damn near smack some shit and make sure it sounds on time with this thing.
Yeah.
You have hella fun. You gotta bring in hella different things.
Yeah, because one thing it might be like I don't know, a key drop or something, and in the foliage is not even keys. So that shit is like
Yeah,
hella cool.
I had to do
That's
the
some
Foley
random
for
shit.
John Wick, and when I was at Pinnacle College, like they gave us what was the first John Wick. They gave us the trailer for the John Wick back in like 2015, and they cut out the sound of it. We had to go in the Foley studio that they had and do it all, the
That's
voices
dope.
and everything too. That shit was clean, bro.
Yeah, I did that as
That's
a city.
dope.
Same
That
thing.
shit was hella clean.
Yeah,
But
and we had to do like the slicing of the film, like the actual film.
you
Yeah,
got to
it
do
was
stuff
crazy.
too. I had to do the feet too. Hella like I remember one before we did the John Wick one. We had to do one where like it was some zombie movie, and we had to like the assignment was to get every footstep down on time and then present it to the class.
Yeah, that's fire.
You feel me? And then I think we might have either I think we was acting like zombies too. Like I think they needed like the but that shit was funny. But yeah, for sure though. I think, bro, what time is it? We got a little bit more time. No, actually, we probably should.
What you got cooking?
Me?
You. I'm gonna interview you.
This isn't your interview. I mean, well, it is your interview. This isn't my interview. It's your interview. But right. Me, I don't really have much cooking right now. I mean, I do got things cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I mean, they're still in the process and work of it though. You know. I mean, I am a barber. That's one thing. I'm going to be graduating. Yes, Dad is a barber as well. I'm trying to get Ant to be a barber too. He playing.
On to the barber side.
He playing. You know what I mean? To really, and honestly, like the money and things when I first started was nice, or not like, or when I first started, the idea of the money was nice because I'm still in school right now, so I only have my license. I do cuts out on the weekends and stuff sometimes. But you know, we're gonna look up episodes later, and then you know it's gonna look mighty different. Yeah. You know what I mean? But the thing is that I wanted to do it earlier, but didn't because of what other people were saying and the fact that I know hella barbers, or you know, I mean, just other people doing it already, or different people's opinions on what I was doing and stuff. But I think God puts things in our mind for a reason. Like I think, you know, we're connected in that way. So by the third time I'm thinking about this, like this is each time I'm thinking about it is like years in different years in apart and stuff like that. But like by the third time I was thinking about it last year when I was living in Vegas, I was just like, bro, I keep thinking about this for a reason, so I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah.
And honestly,
goes back to saying fuck it.
Yeah, and honestly, I didn't. The idea of the money was good, but I didn't expect that I was actually gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? So, it just was something so I could have a platform to get and do my music on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you feel me? It works out because it is actually hella fun, and it's an artistic way of expressing yourself and creating as well.
100%.
You feel me? So that shit was dope though. But I mean, I'm cooking on the barber industry and hair and stylist industry, along with my music. I am working on a little project. It's still the beginning phases of that project. It's called the Dead Poet Society, inspired by the movie The Dead Poet Society with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Well, at least I'll incorporate it a little bit. It's gonna. I probably won't drive it till the beginning of the year or so. I'm still working on the barber thing.
Is you saying New Year's?
You said what?
You saying New Year's?
Sometime after that.
Exclusive drop.
Yeah.
He dropping on New Year's.
I don't know about New Year's. No, for sure not New Year's. Still working. You know what I mean? But I think that's gonna be really good too. I haven't made a project in a while, so I think that the sound that I've captured, and the energy and the vibration that I've been able to kind of like grasp a hold of will impress people.
You never know. I might be on like there. Guest appearance.
Yeah.
Guest appearance. Nigga, you need to write a song.
That's a start.
Yeah, that's a start. Write a song.
Yeah, no, I still be listening to Neo Hyphy, bro. That shit's hard, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mess with Neo Hyphy. That was a good project. Yeah, no, I can't say it. That was a good project. Shit, when's the next time we gonna get in the studio, bro? Actually, what else?
I ain't been in the studio in a minute. Since I like when I drop a project, I like to just delete everything out my mind from that. You know what I mean? But soon, for sure.
Okay, for sure. All right, well, that's...
Still got that joint.
That's a promise you gotta keep to me, for sure.
100%. You know, to be honest, you one of the only people I really call consistently to hop on some shit. So, yeah.
Real nigga.
Yeah.
Real soul.
I feel like our sounds definitely go together pretty well.
Yeah, dope. Well, that's a promise. But yeah, it's about time for us to get up out of here. We've been here for a while. I think that we've been able to see and meet Ant Shorter.
Let them know.
You feel me? And this is enough information for you to take home and take to your, apply to yourself to maybe inspire you to want to do it. Like we were saying earlier, but if you're somebody that's watching this and you thinking about doing music and you thinking of the reasons why not to, just take a second and think of the reasons why to do it. A lot of y'all gonna be trash.
And think about all the people that we just named. Think about how many times they was let down.
Yeah, bro.
But they finally got that yes.
Just
that
do it.
So
you know what I mean? Try it at least. At least try it.
Not to stop the end of it, but speaking of what you just said, it's like I'll be seeing, and I'm sure y'all see it all the time, people be talking shit about like people that they know that's trying to rap. But I always think about, imagine if your favorite rapper actually listened to those people.
Right.
You wouldn't have a favorite rapper.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? You wouldn't be at the club turning up if Future listened to somebody saying, "No, I don't."
Because somebody said they was
paved
weak
the way
when they
for
first started.
Yeah. Every guy, every artist in general, everybody trying to do some shit. Entrepreneur in general, got somebody in their ear telling them to do something else. But if they listen, you wouldn't have more than half of the stuff you have.
That part.
You feel me? And then this is just like music in general. Like, people be like, "Why you want to do music? Imagine life without music."
You wouldn't have anything.
It would be like
Nothing.
a movie
It would
with
all
no
be
sound.
dull.
Yeah.
A movie with no sound.
Have you listened to one of those, bro? I mean, not listened to. You've watched one of those, bro?
It's crazy.
Obviously, you can't listen to
music.
it. It's just hella people standing around
Try going
drunk.
to a sporting event without music.
Hella people standing around drunk.
It's eerie feeling.
Eerie. It's
Eerie.
silence. You
It's
feel me?
silence.
It's just like I mean, it may be extreme, but I think it's real. That's like it's just as important as like food and water, to be honest. Because a lot of people, music saves their lives, or turns them up, gets them excited, makes them happy, makes them social. You feel me? Or makes them feel less alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, music. People be needing music, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need music, bro. I listen to the music of the earth.
He said, "I cover my
Oh
ears.
my goodness. Here we go.
I'm not listening to that shit."
No, for sure. No, but that's dope though. But I appreciate all who have been able to be stay till this long and watch and tune in and be here with the soul. You feel me? Be here with my souls, and hopefully you like it. Actually, not hopefully. Like and subscribe my shit.
For sure.
I should have said that in the beginning, huh?
But
Probably.
you can do it now.
Or I
It's
know
all
some
good.
scammers that gonna get your address,
Yep.
and we gonna take your bank account if you don't subscribe.
Yep.
You're gonna lose all your money if you're not watching this whole thing.
Yep.
Fly Guy Day on IG.
Now let's hope somebody really doesn't do that because now they have us saying that we're gonna do that.
I'm just playing. It's a joke.
Nah, I'm
It's a
playing.
joke.
Yeah,
These
for
are
sure.
jokes, man.
Nah, but thank you, my souls, for tapping in. Thank you, my souls, for pulling up. Thank you, my soul, for helping me co-host. Thank you, my
Always.
soul, to the you feel me producer and you feel me in the back.
Him back there.
What's your name again, bro?
The one and only.
Luca. Shout out to Luca over
Luca.
there. Luca going crazy.
Luca
you
over
feel
there.
me? With the producers, the switch. He got the switches for you niggas.
He
Bro, he got switches for y'all. I promise you,
Big
he got
switches.
the switches. Boop, 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 boop. But appreciate y'all, man. It's Soul is out. 93 Torrance is out. You feel me? If you see this, follow me on Instagram, 93 Torrance. 93 TORRENCE, and we're out.